Welcome back, guys. Episode 6 of the series. I'm just going to jump into the start training right now. Figured out that I don't need to wear my stupid little headset for the audio to work on this, so we're just going to keep on rolling through here. We've got a big game coming up against the Bengals this week. We're going to jump in here to practice, get a little bit of practice in. I've put out a lot of videos. I've put out 5 videos so far in a matter of 2 days. So 3 days, maybe 5 videos. So it's been really difficult. I'm just trying to get a good little start on these videos, and then once I get ahead on making them, we can put them out every other couple days or so. So we got practice here, running the smash concept here. Looks like we have unlimited time, so it'd be nice if we could swing gold on this one. I think we've gotten silver on this one before, so we just got to go 5 for 5 to get the gold here, guys. Gonna hit old. There we go. So we're moving completing our passes here, guys. We do not have Deshaun, or we do not have Mike Evans. He's still out due to his dislocated shoulder. We have to get the first down to get the gold. Get the first down to get the gold here. Going to go to the rookie. What a great catch with the rookie there. So we got the gold, so we're going to get... oh, it gave us the silver. Oh, okay. I guess the last one didn't count. I guess he got an incompletion or something. So we're going to go ahead here and jump into the game. Jump into the game here. Like I said, we're playing the 1-6 Cincinnati Bengals. So this could go, you know, one of two ways here. I mean, we could get upset by the Bengals. Looks like they're not having such a hot season so far. Or, I mean, we could blow them out again like how we blew out the Browns. So already, this is week 7 on here, I believe, or maybe even be week 8. We are 4-2. No, so it is week 7. Actually, it's week 8 actually, because first game was a complete bust on the audio for the video. I have the video, but it's a complete bust. So we went ahead and we jumped into week 2. So we have 2, 3, 4, and 5 episodes out, and they start at week 2. For episode 1 is week 2. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got quite a bit of videos out. So it looks like Cincinnati started off with the ball maybe, and it looks like they turned it over. They only held the ball for 30 seconds, and we're going to start at our own 22. I'm going to launch it to Deshaun. He hasn't beat. I mean, let's throw it up. If he's going to beat the corner, throw it up to him. So we're going to start the game off with a 55-yard bomb to set precedence that Tampa Bay is not here to play around today. We're here to win ball games. Big run, big run. He's shedding tackles. Wow, so big 16-yard rush for Ronald Jones II. And we are knocking on the door already of the Cincinnati Bengals touchdown here. I'm going to give it to him again. See if he can go ahead and put that sucker in there. He's going to get stuffed by the safety. So, gain of a single yard. So, we are on the 6-yard line. Second and goal. Pretty good little start of a game here for old Rick. Wasn't able to keep his feet, so now we're at the 2. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. Let's see if we can get us a nice little touchdown here. Adam Humphries, he's going to catch it for us. So there we go. Already going to take a quick lead up on the Bengals, and they're going to run out the remaining of the first quarter there. So now it is 7-3. They drove down there and got themselves a field goal. So it is now 7-3 at the very early stages of the second quarter. Got the fullback open in the flat. He's got some speed for a fullback. I don't know why, but he's quick. So if we can we can try to score a touchdown every drive. That would be great. Gonna have a blitz on the left side by the safety. Gonna toss it up to the running back right up the middle. He's making moves today. He had kind of a lackluster game last game. He ended up picking up some yards towards the end, and he caught him a touchdown, I believe, or ran him a touchdown. But still, he was making some mental errors. But so far this game, he's kept his ground and is making moves. Let's hit that fullback again right there. Let's see if he can. He's gonna get stuffed up by the nickel corner there. But we're moving the ball. I like the way our offense has started this game off strong here in the second quarter. We're going to go triple tight to the right, but we're going to go weak offset there to the left. Try to let Jones pick up that first down, and it looks like he was short a yard on the first down. So it's 3rd and 1 now, guys. 3rd and 1. Gonna try and get this first down here with a pass to Deshaun Jackson, and he holds on to the ball. And I was really worried there when I saw that injury pop up that we were going to be down another receiver. We're already down. We were down a bunch of running. We're down 2 running backs and a receiver, and so things are. Oh, we've got Humphreys wide open there. We're going to lob it up to him. Maybe he can turn the corner. He gets hit on his cutback to cut up field there.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. That was a nice against that route. What the receivers trying to do is make the
Oh, big blitz. Going to go ahead and pick these yards up with my feet. Juke him, but he wasn't phased by the juke, and he puts me down after a quick pickup of 4. We've been having a lot of rushing yards these recent games. Things have been going good for our running game. We are a scrambling quarterback West Coast. And we're going to go ahead and pick up that first down. There we go. Ronald Jones II is putting on a clinic today, making the good moves, making good decisions, and not doing too many G moves up the middle. Oh, he's just going to tell Geno Atkins to get off of him, or Carlos Dunlap, one or the other. Just telling him straight, get up off me, bro. 2 minutes to go here. We just hit that 2-minute warning mark. We are pursuing the touchdown here. Got a blitz. Going to throw it up to Cameron Bray, but it hits him in the hands and he drops it. Nobody picked up that blitz because our running back, he dipped out to go out on his pass route here. But I do like this hard angle here from the Jones II. I'm going to flip it to Deshaun. Maybe he can make something happen. But I unfortunately know he's not going to be able to. We really didn't have any many choices there. So we went ahead and kicked the field goal. And it looks like Cincinnati turned it over again there. So now we have 1 minute and 22 seconds left here in the quarter. We got 2 here. Somebody cut upfield. They wait too long. If you had cut upfield, there was 2 guys being guarded by 1. That shouldn't have happened. All right, we got a double safety blitz. So if we can pick this up, I'm gonna make Jones pass block here, and it should be a touchdown, guys. Like I said, I called that with a great pickup. We're gonna go ahead and take that into 6. Deshaun Watson with a big bomb touchdown. Rick also hits his 20th passing touchdown of the season, guys. So that was nice. That was a good read by my part. The double safety blitz it's not a very good play, in my opinion. Here in this game, we're gonna run the ball here. Really don't think we need to risk throwing an interception before the half. There's 20 seconds left in the half, and we're going to get the ball. So we're up 17-3 on Cincinnati right now going into the half. So I'm just going to run this clock down, pick up some yards, and let's slide on over into halftime. If they take a knee, I'm not going to take a knee, but I am just going to let the clock tick away. So that's going to jump us into halftime. We're not going to watch the halftime show. So we're going to get the ball immediately here. We have 270 total yards before the half. Deshaun Jackson basically has 2 monster plays. One was for a touchdown. Carl Lawson is doing work over there on my tackle. Funny story about Carl Lawson. He actually got to play against him in high school. He was the first person to ever sack me in a game. I played the quarterback position for my high school. Carl Lawson he lit me up, and now he's playing for the Bengals, so that's pretty cool. See, I don't understand the extra jukes out in space there. It's mind-boggling to me as to why you would juke out in space. 3rd and inches. You're going to give it up the gut. I have confidence that he's going to pick that up, but he does not pick it up. Instead of hitting the wide open hole, he decides to run right in the back of our center. We're going to end up getting the ball back again. And then for that, like I'm kind of mad at Ronald right now, so like we're not going to give him the ball on this play because he does not deserve that. Pitch it out to the fullback. We're going to lose yards on that play. Kind of a bad decision, but I mean, we're still looking for somebody. Deshaun Jackson definitely has stepped up and filled that role that Mike Evans has missed, and that was a wrong button play. But I need somebody to step up and fill that Deshaun Jackson role, who was getting 5 to 6 catches a game and maybe a touchdown in there. We're going to have that safety blitz there, so I'm actually going to have him pass block here. And he does not help out. He does nothing. So now it's going to be another 4th and 19. And we are going to have to punt to the Bengals, who do take it down there and score. So now coming in hindsight, that play where we gave the ball to Ronald and he ran into the back of the center and just decided he was not going to pick up that first down that was basically given to him, it's kind of hurting us. But Humphreys with a big catch over the middle. That one play, that's why they call football a game of inches, because that one play has single-handedly allowed Cincinnati to get within a score here late in the 3rd quarter. I mean, there's still a whole another quarter of football to play, and that was almost an interception there. So we kind of have to play smart here. We had a little bit of breathing room early on in this game until we jumped to such an early lead, but now, since Cincinnati is playing us so well defensively, we got him. So there we go. We got I believe that's O.J. Howard for the pickup. So we've crossed our 200-yard mark passing, and we are on the other side of the 50, making our way down towards the Bengals end zone there. And there's a good hole. He actually does make a good decision there. So it's just crazy how this game is just, an entire game of inches, and how, one play can really cost somebody the game. Circle again. Humphreys is open. This could be the put-away drive, unless Cincinnati has a big score, a nice big drive after this. And instead of trying to go up on the safety, he cuts back. And Peter's a little lackluster on their running back ability here. And he somehow gets a sack by basically my left tackle sacked me on that play. I wouldn't even give that to Carl Lawson. That's very frustrating. I was trying to roll out. I got stuck within the animation. Give it to Deshaun. Oh, he tried to poke it in there. So Deshaun Jackson's having a big game, 5 receptions, 142 yards. He's pulling his old load that he was having to take, and also he's taking the load from Mike Evans and carrying our team here. And unless that backer plays out on him, Ronald Jones should have him a touchdown, and he does. So that was a good key right there. Ronald Jones actually made a good catch, and now we are up 2 scores on the Bengals, and they're going to go down there and put one in our face again. So now we are only up 1 score on Cincinnati here in 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. Going to go pick these up with our legs here. And a flag. That will be a late hit. So we will take that late hit. Personal foul. There we go. We're going to accept that. That's a 15-yard penalty, guys. Now look how far we've moved. We've moved up quite a bit. Chalk on an extra 10 at the end of that run. We don't have anybody. We don't have anybody. Clear out. Clear out. You're going to hit me again. We pick up a 5. That's fine. We got 312 total yards of offense. We are a touchdown ahead of Cincinnati here, but I was hoping that we would be a lot more ahead of them. I'm going to touch pass it to Deshaun. Go ahead and pick up those yards there, son. Let's not get hurt, Deshaun. He's having a big game today. He's pushing he's 40 yards away from 200 yards in this game. He's made some very key plays, and he's almost had 2 touchdowns. He is playing his butt off. He wants to win. My tight end is all buffed up there. Cameron Brate gets kind of awkwardly tackled down at the 24-yard line with a pickup of 3 yards. I'm going to hit the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. I do believe if we do score here, this would be the put-away drive, the put-away score of the game. There's a lot of different variables that could go into it, but I do think it would be quite hard with. Oh, good move, good move. Push him. That was a good play there. Ronald has played very well this game. He maybe pushed the 100-yard mark. And that would be the first time in his career. We're going to give it to him again, and I'm actually going to flip sides here. See how many yards he can pick up. Cincinnati's using their timeouts now. They're talking things over here. Gonna have that safety come down. Double safety blitz here. Nope. Gonna try and get it in, and we were out at the 2. We stepped out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So we are pushing the door. We are right there knocking on it. I think this should be a touchdown. I'm audible into a run here. Go push it, and he does get the touchdown. So there we go, guys. 31-17 with 26 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. It looks like the Tampa Bay Bucks are going to squeak out another victory on the season here. We're going to hand the ball off. He almost took that one to the crib there as well. Cincinnati's going to use their last timeout here.
As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
There's an even 20 left on the clock. We were more even. We were 19 rushes for 21 and for the 21 passes that we had, and that should have been a touchdown there. Gonna see if we can squeak off one more play from Mr. Jones. Maybe he can bust that century mark here. 3, 2, 1 with the snap on the last play of the game. And I don't know if he hit it. Maybe it's going to be a close. We'll check out the stats here at the end of the game. Deshaun Jackson, I would definitely say, would be the player of the game. He was doing work out there on the field for us. So good performance by the Bucks. I don't think Ronald hit his 100-yard marker. No turnovers again. It sounds like we are playing the Carolina Panthers. I outplayed Andy Dalton. Dalton was 23 for 38, and we were 17 for 21 with 3 TDs. Rushing, Ronald, did he break it? Oh, he did. He got his first 100-yard carry. Just barely by 3 yards. So that was good. That was a good win. Good pickup on the win there. We needed that win. We've took 2 losses. We've lost to the Saints and we've lost to the Falcons, which are both division rivals. Which is terrible that we've lost to, because we don't need to be losing to teams like that. But we now move up to 5-2, and we're going to have a division rival next week. So next week's a big game. We're going to go ahead and advance the week here. Next week is a huge game, because we are 0-2 in our division. So if we want any shot at the playoffs, we are going to have to do some work. Let's check out the stats here. 20th in passing yards, 1st in passing touchdowns. I want to take a gander at this, actually. Let's see who's absolutely blowing it out of the water for yardage. And for some reason, I have a feeling it's Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, Tyrod Taylor is, almost 2,200 yards. I know we were close for interceptions. I know we're up on here. We've thrown 7 interceptions. But we're ahead of everybody in touchdowns by 2. We're ahead of Matt Ryan by 2 in touchdowns there. We only have 1,800 yards, but I bet our completion percentage is not that great. Our passer rating, and do we have the best passer rating? No, Deshaun Kaiser has the best passer rating because he is 3 for 3, so he is perfect. But Drew Brees is right there with a pretty perfect passer rating. We have to play him another time. Yeah, we're in the top, 20 or so for yardage, number 1 for touchdowns, but we have the least amount of attempts out of everybody besides those guys like that. Let's go ahead and check on our rushing. Of course, these guys are having a lot of carries. We're right here. We've moved down on rushing a little bit and down on the touchdowns. Jay Ajayi is absolutely blowing it out of the water for touchdowns. Receiving, our guys are lackluster here for completions because we don't throw it that many times a game. Yardage, I don't know where we're sitting on yard. Deshaun Jackson has moved up in yardage. He has 586 yards. And receiving touchdowns for this season, Jermaine Kearse is in first with 8, and Deshaun Jackson is tied for second with 7. So we're having a good season, minus with Mike Evans being out. So everything's going to go good for this week. We will have our next video. We'll have our training, and we'll have our big game against our division rivals, the Carolina Panthers. So in that case, guys, remember to always comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.